Well, hello and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we're in the Indian Ocean with the Royal Navy as they try and fight off the Japanese. Current situation, or just a little bit of a recap here. We did have a battle with Task Force Charlie in the Andaman Sea. Task Force Charlie is down to 3 ships. They are all out of ammo and heavily damaged, so we are going to be bringing them back to refit and repair. Our invasion convoy bound for Port Blair is moving into position. I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I don't know if I really want to invade Port Blair right this second. Just for the simple fact that they have a level 4 airfield there. I kind of want to bombard that and get that down a little bit before I send any troops in. Problem being is my only heavy cruiser, the Cornwall, is quite a ways out. We do have this 3-ship convoy here. Not sure what exactly that is. They were there when I spawned into the game. Various supply convoys moving into position. At some point, I am going to reconstitute Task Force Lifeline and have them as a dedicated underway replenishment force, but right now, I need all the transports I can get for troops and supplies. They do have a small force on Trincomalee. Our 3,000 troops there seem to be doing an okay job of holding them. Currently on Rangoon that we just took, we have about 8,000 troops. Akyab has 1,368. Calcutta is sitting at 1,400. They have 1,000 supplies up there, though. 441 at Coconada, and 7,500 at this base right here. So we are probably going to start shuttling troops over with what we have here, the 7,500 plus 8,000 here. That would give us 15,000 troops. In our convoys, we have... There's 2,000 in that convoy. This is a supply convoy. And Task Force 1 right now has about 2,000 troops. So our initial attack on Port Blair is going to be made with about 4,000 troops and an equal number of supplies. I just don't want to get those 4,000 troops slaughtered, as the Japanese probably have a pretty sizable garrison right there. Looking at what we have, we've got 4,300 available on Colombo. Cochin doesn't have any that I could speak of. 11,829 on Bombay, and we got the Express. 4,600 on Adu. So the number of troops is not the issue. It's the means of getting them from point A to point B. It takes a while. So if I were to put this force of 4,000 ashore at Port Blair, and they've got, say, 25,000 there, that 4,000 is going to be toast, as well as the supplies that they bring with them. Which is why I'm starting to be a little more hesitant about doing this right now until we can get some more supplies built back up, or man points built back up, so we can get our supply convoys going. But right now it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon of August 14th, 1942. This is episode number 22. And Trincomalee is about to launch their air. We're going to launch 4 Blenheims out, 2 500-pound HE bombs. We're going to send them to investigate what this force is here. May just be what they use to put the troops ashore here, but I will attack them nonetheless. Colombo could probably put up full Mars, I guess. Maybe, if they can get there. Which they barely can. Hurricanes, they've got better... See what happens if I put a bomb on them. 117. Nope. I guess the Hurricanes are going to go up and help out the Blenheims here. They should arrive about the same time. Taking a look at what we have in rest and repair right now. Merchants, oilers, which I don't technically need. I'm not entirely sure why these oilers are taking so long to get back. I don't think any of them were damaged. The Kent heavy cruiser is 27 days out, and the London heavy cruiser is 24 days out. Our losses are 12 ships. We did lose 019 and 2 N-class destroyers very recently, mostly merchants. We lost the Scout right around the beginning of the campaign. Japanese losses are a little more extensive. A lot of submarines, merchant ships, light cruisers. There's a couple light cruisers. I can't remember if I've actually seen any battleships or not. I think I might have seen one. But in terms of firepower, it seems that they are strictly sticking to their lighter forces, which makes me wonder, when's the other shoe going to drop? When are they going to send a proper battle fleet after me, and where are their fleet carriers? That's a problem. On a positive note, we've sunk a lot of fishing boats. They don't amount to much in terms of tonnage or command points, but they do add to the overall number, which right now is sitting at 65. At 200, these sea lanes open up, and we get kind of a buff for supplies and troops. Not sure about command points. I don't think I get more command points when the sea lanes open up. Just that's based on the size of the airfields and the number of locations controlled. So we are going to hit these guys. We are going to hit them hard. Hopefully get 3 more ships under our belt at a minimal loss. Let's see. You are armed with a torpedo doing scouting. So you're going to head over there too and see what we can do here. It's going to be a decent airstrike if it is only 3 ships. If it's merchants, then it should be a pretty good airstrike. So let's get into that. Remnants of Task Force Charlie. The 3 ships that are left are under attack. We have torpedo bombers. We have more torpedo bombers. And more torpedo bombers. And a lot of them. We've got these guys that are coming in from the south. These guys that are coming in from the east. So dodging all these torpedoes may be a challenge for poor Task Force Charlie. But we're going to do what we can. See if we can get any of them out alive. They really didn't like me doing battle with their fleet, and these guys are just scouts watching. They're observers. Alright. Yeah, these guys are already down to altitude. Looks like you are going for Norman. These guys are almost where they need to be to drop their torpedoes. Looks like they're making a run on Norman as well. This is going to be kind of a challenge to dodge all of these torpedoes. Alright, we got one of them down. And a well-coordinated attack here. We've got torpedoes inbound here. Alright, I don't... Yep, alright. There's the torpedoes there. We've got the planes that are coming in off our beam here. Javelin, let's start you maneuvering. Just... I think they already dropped. Napier was struck. Okay, let's reverse your turn, see if we can avoid these ones. Doesn't look like we're going to. Alright, well, Napier's dead. Alright, well, there's that. Javelin is maneuvering. Javelin's probably the only one that's not horribly damaged. At least not yet. Alright, what do we have coming in at us over here? We got Zeros that are also just kind of watching. Can't really turn too far the other way because of this torpedo here. Norman. Uh-oh. Oh, Norman's dead. Unless we can count on a dud. Dud. 2 duds. Thank God. Norman, you got lucky, bud. Oh, no. Right, turn the other way. They dropped as well. It looks like we're going to run right into the torpedo. We got duds. Oh, shit. Come on, buddy. Come on, turn. You can do it. Nope. That's 2 torpedoes and a dud. What else do we have coming in on us? Wow. Alright, Norman's gonna get away. Javelin. I doubt it. Javelin's shot. That's bad. Oh, man. And this is our Blenheim attack on these 3 submarines. Not sure if we're going to get our bombs on target in time, but those are 3 Japanese submarines, so we are going to try. Blenheims are all moving in. I've put 1 on each sub with 2 on the last one, so I guess we're about to find out. Kind of wish I had a bit more of a payload here so we could saturate the area. All right. I'm letting the AI do their bombing on their own. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully we can get maybe one hit on these. Oh, we missed. Next. Yep, we missed. Next. A lot of anti-air from sub. Yep, we missed. Every single one of them missed. They're not even bothering trying to dive. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. First one's down. There's the sub on the surface. Yeah, they're laughing at me right now. They're just completely laughing at me. I wonder if I could turn the Blenheims around and strafe. Find out. You're gonna target number 3. Well, I guess they are gonna go in and strafe. And target number 3. And target number 2. And target number 2 as well. They're not even bothering trying to dive. Their dive planes are still flat. The one that dove was the first one. Kind of curious why. We see her out there? No, she vanished. See the Blenheims back there circling around. Coming on their strafe and run. Let's slow them down. More time on target. Completely ineffective bombing run. Although this one does have moderate damage. Concussion damage, I would say, maybe. It's possible. Are they diving yet? They are not. They just don't care. They're gonna ride the surface no matter what. Maybe that one sunk. I don't know about with moderate damage, but it'd be interesting to see if we can actually do some damage with a strafing run from a bomber. Well, we wait. We're coming up on the end of the new year. And number one just showed up again. Doesn't look too good. He's moving, though. She blew her tanks. How's that? She blew her tanks. So, we're going to retarget you right there. Alright. First Blenheim's moving in. Might or might not be doing damage. We are hitting her, because you can see the sparks. Alright, we'll target this one. Dive down. Alright, this Blenheim. We'll let them come out. Who are you targeting? You're not... What the hell are you targeting? Oh, this one. There we go. That should do something. Alright, well, the other one I think is sinking, so... Alright. Well, you got ammo, so... Let's make this work. Let's make it worth the while. Slow you down. Have you come back. See what kind of damages we did. Nothing. Except to number one. Number two vanished. There she is. She's moving still. Now they're starting to dive. Probably not number one, because... Oh, yep. She can't. Alright, well, change your target. We're going to get one of these guys down at least. At least one. One of them. I think the only reason why this ship hasn't actually submerged is because her flooding in the aft is sufficient that she can't get her dive planes into the water. We'll poke some more holes in her. Maybe get another explosion. All right, I did decide to go ahead with the invasion of Port Blair. We are going to unload all of our cargo. Everything's empty. And before we get attacked, which is going to happen. Oh, there we go. A bad idea. At least it's Task Force 1, I guess. They're empty. Maybe. And they're in a really bad spot, so. Right. Really wish they wouldn't just start out at dead stop like that. Start the retreat timer. Maybe we'll get lucky. Everybody make smoke. Didn't even get a chance to see how that worked out. Guys just not even moving. Well, very slowly. Alright, well, we're gonna try and get these guys out of here. That's really all I can do is try. And what do we have? Scouts. That'll work. If that's all that we're up against, our scouts with drop tanks. Unfortunately, I mean, they know we're here. So I may try and use Task Force 1 as bait to draw them away from the ones that are still loaded. Might not have been a good idea to do this invasion, to be honest with you, but I wanted to progress the campaign a little. So, these guys are going to hopefully get out of here without having too many problems with other aircraft. Can't even see. But I don't think this is going to be an issue as long as all they have are scouts. Yeah, this is Task Force Lifeline that's not empty. They got quite the force moving in after them. I do have them maneuvering as best they can. He dropped yet. There you go. We're going for lancing. Just reverse your turn, lancing. Reverse your turn 2. Looks like we missed on that one. Missed on that one as well. Popped. Missed on this one as well, thankfully. Well, we didn't shoot any of them down, unfortunately, so this may be something that we have to deal with in the future, but they didn't get any bombs on target, which is a good thing. They're next up to get unloaded, so we'll take a look at where we stand on the ground once they get their cargo offloaded. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. Unloaded all cargo. Good. Right, now you can get out. We're gonna have our martlets up. We'll get them in there. If we can provide any type of cover whatsoever. All right. Task Force 1. Okay, unloaded all cargo. Where's all of our supplies? It says supplies. 0. We should have offloaded supplies as well as troops. It says they're empty. Oh my god. Oh, they're still on their way in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have to go patrol above Task Force 3. I mean 2. Task Force 3. Right there. Alright, well hopefully they go after the empty ships and kind of don't notice Task Force 3 moving in. What are we looking at in terms of God damn. Nope, I'm pulling them off. Ah. Yeah, that's not good. 5,000 troops, and that's what they are up against. But I'm probably going to have to wait till after night. You're going to get the hell out of here with your supplies. I think we probably just got 5,000 troops killed here. So this time Task Force 3 has martlets. What do we have here? We have a bunch of scouts that aren't going to shoot at me. So I'm going to have these guys form up. I'm going to have them cease attack. And I'm going to have them turn away. We're going to start the retreat timer because I do not want my martlets getting shot down over planes that aren't going to attack me. Unfortunately, they are coming after me, so may have to do some fighting here. I think we may be outnumbered. It's wholly unfortunate. We'll try and get some of them down. Yeah, they're gonna. I fear for my plane's safety. Unless I could drag them. Yeah, let's try that. Let's drag them past the convoy, see if we can get some of them shot down. Unfortunately, our offensive capabilities are slim to none because we just have... let's not do line ahead. Let's do box. And then come out. If we can drag enough of them past the... I don't know why these guys didn't form up here. Let's get them formed up in their own group. If we can drag enough of them past the convoy, maybe the convoy can shoot down some of them. This is a tactic I've used before. Of course, it was with a fleet that we had, you know, a little more firepower. And we got our first martlets heading by the group now. Make sure none of them accidentally collide with the group. See if any of our ships do any damage here. So far we haven't shot any of them down. You know, even with playing sea power and seeing how visually impressive that game is, this War on the Sea still looks good. Still looks really good. Our anti-aircraft fire is not doing the work that I thought it was going to. I don't think we've gotten one of them down yet. Yeah, there's 10 of them. There's 12 of us. I probably should be attacking, but like I said, I don't really want to, yeah, it's 360 seconds. This isn't going to go anywhere. We got to be careful of accidental collisions here. Can we get him down? Without having him crash into our ship. That's the thing. Should I turn it on and go for... I don't want to waste the ammo on these guys, to be honest with you. 176 seconds left. We got one of them down. Or if we could turn in and just... Yeah, I don't want to go on the attack with these guys. Alright, well, I'm going to get these guys out of here. Hopefully most of them. We haven't lost a martlet yet, so hopefully we can get them all out of here. My reasoning is I don't want to use up the ammo on someone that's not going to attack me. I would rather save it for the torpedo bombers. So they're going to get out of here, and we're going to continue with the plan here. I came up with something a little different. I'll show you that when we get back to the strategic map. Well, in the last couple seconds, we lost at least half of our martlets, which isn't good. But the plan is I'm going to run these guys in here and grab the troops. We got full Mars that are en route. If I keep the convoys in a close enough proximity to each other, I could just put the cap over one of them, and whichever one gets pulled into the attack will have cap. So I'm going to try and get these 5,000 troops off here if I can. So that was definitely a big mistake, and now it's a level 5 airfield. So that's not good. All right, Task Force 1 back to grab their troops. Definitely jumped the gun. Bad mistake. And I'm willing to own up to it. Alright, they have their supply. Let's have the full Mars stay above Task Force Lifeline. Get Task Force Lifeline in. Do this. Start the retreat timer. If it is not going to attack me, I am not going to fight it. Not going to waste the ammo. Or we haven't seen anything, so we got full Mars here, we got martlets down here. They are smoking. And ready to go. Alright, convoy, run for your life. And this time they actually brought bombers. Full Mars were kind of leaving. But, yeah, now we're going to have a pretty bad scrap on our hands here. Come on, Bangor. Right, you are turning hard to the right. Reverse your turn. Plan Macaulay, turning hard to the left, reverse your turn. Unfortunately, our full Mars got distracted by these guys. Looks like we had misses. Hopefully Clan Macaulay can get out of here because he's got the most capacity. Oh, alright. Whew! Alright, full Mars, let's try and get you out of here. Now that they've dropped their bombs, no need to chase after them, waste the ammo, and get shot down. Go into box formation. Keep your speed up, hit the deck. Turn around. We're going to bring them right back by the convoy. Start the retreat timer. Have these guys all maneuver in the same direction. Maybe we can get some of them down as they chase us. Oh. I'll be too low here. Accidental collisions being what they are and all. Bring them past our most armed ship, most armed transport. Seems to be working. Alright, just circle right around her. Come on, full Mars, make your turn. You can do it. You can do it. What just happened over there? One of our ships just exploded. Why is that? Plus another Fulmar. Plus another Fulmar. This isn't working out very good at all. What's that retreat timer doing? 182. Got a couple Japanese ships we could be shooting at here. Our Japanese planes. Oh. Bring them in nice and close. Please don't hit that ship. That's close. Completely unconventional tactics here. We got 89 seconds left. Might check on the ship here. Minor damage, huh? Alright. Say so. Full Mars. We are getting them down. It's working. It's just we're kind of paying the price for it here. But if they want to follow us through flak, by all means, there's another one down. We got one right out there. This one. I think that's one. And we're breaking off. Still shooting it in my direction, though. Is that the last one? I think it might be. We can leave. Let's see if we can get this one plane shot down. There he is, way out there. It's called a team effort. Or how one of my martlets got shot down. They're way, way off the map. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Please don't hit the ship. Please don't hit the ship. Fuck! You got one more you got to shoot down, and we can leave. He's breaking off the attack. He's smoking like crazy. I bet if I attacked him with my ship, or my planes... Uh-oh. Not again. There he is out there. Up in the sky, we got our eyes on him. Breaking off again. Let's check on the damages here. Alright, I think I'm going to call this one here. We're not really accomplishing much now. Alright, here's the situation. We got everybody off Port Blair. Completely back in Japanese hands. Lifeline is moving out. Task Force 3 is moving out. And Task Force 1 also is moving out. We've got 4 full Mars and 1 Martlet. That's what we've got left for cap. Task Force Baker and the Formidable is more than likely going to have to go back. We'll drop off some supply here. Task Force Charlie is on their way back. We're going to hold here for now. Cornwall is up here. We're going to bring her back down like this. Situation grim, to say the least. I think once I get everybody out, I'm going to start staging here at Rangoon. We've got 7,000. Add the 5,000 minus whatever dies in the air attacks to that. So 12,000. What's that say? 1,300? 13,000. 21,000. plus whatever else we pull off these bases here. Trincomalee, it's got 3,000, but they're fighting right now. So yeah, instead of sending a division in, we're gonna have to send a whole corps. So we will work that out in the future episodes. The next episode is going to be plagued with air attacks on our convoys as they make their way out. It is only 7 o'clock in the morning. We do only have 5 planes for cap. So it's going to be a challenge. Frustrating challenge, but we're gonna see it through. Anyway, if you guys like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along through our Indian Ocean campaign on War on the Sea, hit the subscribe, and have yourself a good new year. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.